welcome back to Financial Secrets. My name is Javier Carlin. I'm a physical therapist and your financial mindset coach. And today I want to quickly go over in this short video why saving does not work. I know, it's another lie that we've been told. Save, 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 save. Yet, in the short term, it can be beneficial. Long term, because of inflation meaning the price of goods and services are always increasing, while the amount of income and earning potential that we have is either staying the same or decreasing. Okay? So inflation is happening. You can look it up. You don't have to take my word for it. Inflation is a thing, right? So what I want to show you, and it also happens because of the value of money, right? We have the government who's printing out a ton of money all the time, and the more they print out, the less valuable money becomes, the more expensive everything else becomes, and the less valuable our money becomes over time. Okay, so why saving does not work? I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you in numbers. Okay, so you can see why savings is not the way to go. Not the way to go, and then I'll show you a couple of things that you can actually start doing that make a lot more sense for you. Okay, so why saving does not work? Number one, let's say you were able to save $100 per month. Okay, so with your current income, could you save $100 per month? If you really wanted to, could you do it? I don't know. Ask yourself that question, right? So $100 per month. Let's say you're going to save $100 per month. Okay, in order for you to reach the point where you can save $1 million, so let's say this is over. Let's say from your working age from 20 to 65, that's 45 years. You're saving towards retirement, right? You're saving towards retirement. In order for you to save $1 million, let's say $100 a month, in order for you to save $1 million, let's put 1 million here for your retirement, you would have to save for 833 years. So this is even honestly irrelevant, right? It's irrelevant how long you're working for, because at $100 per month, if you were able to save $100 per month, right, in a bank, a fractional reserve bank that gives you absolutely no interest, or very, very, like really minuscule, it's ridiculous how little it is. In order to save $1 million for retirement, you would have to save that amount of money a month for 833 years. I don't know about you, but I have not discovered how to live forever yet. Okay? So if you have, please let me know. I would love to know. Okay? Because 833 years, I don't think I have that much time on this earth. Okay? But if you do, congratulations. That's freaking amazing. Okay, number two example. Let's say, you know what? Let's say you are doing a little bit better, well off. You're more well off. You're doing better financially, right? And you say, you know what, Javi? Okay, fine. I get it. All right, I get it. But I'm going to save $1,000 a month. How about that? How about that? Okay? So in order for you saving $1,000 a month, which is a significant amount of money to save, right? In order for you to save $1 million for retirement at $1,000 per month, it would only take you 83 years. Okay? So I'm 28 right now. I'm sorry, but I don't want to have $1 million 83 years from now by saving $1,000 a month. Number one, I don't know that I wouldn't want to, right? Knowing this, but most people can't do that. They can't do that. But either way, to save to $1 million, it would take me 83 years to do that, right? So I'd be way over 100 and something, old, like too old to even enjoy this money that I saved. Okay? So is that showing you why saving does not work? It doesn't compute. In order for me to save $1 million, I'd have to save $1,000 a month in order to have $1 million saved up, and that'll take me 83 years to do it. Okay? Last example. Say, Javi, you know what? I'm making a lot more money than that. Okay? Making a lot more money than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save more. I'm going to save more, and I'm going to save $10,000 a month. Now, for many of us watching this right now, if you were able to save $10,000 per month, you probably wouldn't be watching this right now, okay? Or you would already know everything that I've been teaching, okay? So if you were to save $10,000 a month, if you were to have the opportunity to save $10,000 per month, and you were trying to save $1 million, well, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense, right? Because now you can save to $1 million in 8.3 years. So at $10,000 of savings per month, you can go ahead and save to $1 million, and it would only take you 8.3 years. Now, this is with the illusion that we don't have any other expenses, that we don't have any other wealth-reducing liabilities for most people, right? So is this feasible? And is this even the smart way to do it? I'm here to tell you today that it's not. It is absolutely not. The more money that you save over a longer stretch of time, it's going to, the money that you have is going to be devalued, right? Things are going to get more expensive. Your money is going to become less valuable over time. So this number is probably not even what this number would amount to, because of the cost of goods and services after 8.3 years, after 83 years, is going to be so much greater that this is going to be like nickels at that time, okay? So the best thing that you can do with your money is, you got it, invest it, okay? So now you say, Javi, okay, great, invest it, but how do I invest? How do I even learn how to invest, right? No one ever taught me that. Exactly. No one ever taught you how to invest, and that's the issue. They didn't teach it to us in traditional schooling. Our parents, most of the time, didn't teach it to us because no one taught it to them, right? So we have to self-educate. We have to find out who can help us and teach us what to invest in, right? So 2 things I'm going to share with you that I would invest in, okay? Number 1 is invest in a business, okay? And at the same time, invest in someone to teach you how to run a business. So business, number 1 investment, greatest asset you can ever have. Any investment in your business is going to produce a lot more money, okay? And a coach, a business coach, because guess what? They didn't teach you how to do this successfully in school. Because if your teachers knew business and knew about finances, they wouldn't be teachers, at least in the way that the traditional school system has them in, okay? And if you're a teacher, this is just the truth, right? It's not anything negative, it's just what it is. It is what it is, right? So number 1 thing you can invest in is a business and a coach to make sure that your business is successful. So now, a coach, right? Business coach, mentor. Are you going to choose anyone? No. Are you going to choose someone that doesn't have a business? No. Are you going to choose someone that doesn't have what you want? No. Be smart about who you choose as a coach, right? And pay them to teach you these things. Number 2, again, that's an investment, not saving. Don't save for a rainy day, okay? Invest. Invest in your mind, invest in yourself, invest in your business. Number 2 is stocks, okay? Stocks, and right now digital currency, so like Bitcoin is going to blow up. So stocks and Bitcoin. Now, are these things complicated? They're only complicated because we don't understand them. We don't understand them. If schools would have taught us about stocks, how to purchase them, how to invest, how to buy, how to sell, what options are, right? If school would have taught us this instead of algebra, geometry, calculus, like how much better off would we be? Best 2 things you can invest in, okay? Don't save your money, invest in a business, in stocks, and all the other IPAs that we spoke about, all the other income producing assets, okay? This is how you make your money make more money for you without you eventually having to work hard for it, okay? So this is a short lesson. Saving does not work, okay? It does not work in the way that you want it to work. investing is the best thing that you can do with your money because it allows you to produce more money. Okay? Simple concept, very simple concept. If you do this and focus on this, I promise you, down the line in the future, your financial world will be a lot different than it is right now.